What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 1980s. Today we've got a lot to do. We're going to be picking up a 1974 semi-truck that we had just bought with a grain trailer. We're also going to be picking up a new manure spreader, or new to us rather, and a baler for the alfalfa that we have planted. Everything is growing. Everything is going good. We're just in the waiting stage now, waiting to be able to harvest and waiting to be able to cut this alfalfa. Hopefully we'll get one cut off of it this year, but we will see what happens. So we're going to go ahead and get in one of our tractors to head down there and pick up the manure spreader and the baler. I think we're going to take the International 886. I did look into what was going on with this thing last time, and there was a connection issue like with a mechanical rod to the clutch pedal, and that is what was causing our issue. We were not able to get it out of gear. Got that fixed, or so I hope. If we have problems with it again today, I guess we will find out along the way. As you can see, the yard is an absolute mess. I got equipment strung out everywhere, just stuck everywhere. I've got equipment in the field yet, too. Grant still has not got his deal out of my field, so I'm thinking I'm just going to return that to him at some point, since it's still there. So we do need to do a little bit of cleanup, but we're going to have to wait to do that until after we get what we need to do done today. We are going to... Ooh, gosh. For a second, I thought I wasn't going to stop. We are going to need to get... what am I trying to think of here? Oh, the manure. We're going to spread manure today as one of the tasks on all of our alfalfa and stuff. Okay, we're all disconnected here, looking good. Let's hop back into the 886. Let's put her in gear. Put them flashers on. Ooh, put it in gear. No. Put it in forward gear. Hold on. There we go. And let's roll. As always, guys, if you enjoy the videos, make sure you hit that like button. It really helps out the video. I really do appreciate it if you can do that. Ooh. That was close. And if you find yourself watching more than one video, then go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's a good sign that you enjoy the content and you want to be notified when new ones are posted. So click that subscribe button and make it go from red to gray. You know, help me out. I'd appreciate it. Either way, let's get into today's video. All right, we're backing up and we're going to connect up to the manure spreader first of all, so we can get that taken back to the farm. Oh, this tractor is definitely a little too big for it. So this manure spreader is going to be going on the Alice Chalmers, by the way. That's what I anticipated using it with. And this has just confirmed my suspicions that that's what I'm going to want to do, as this 886 is a little bit too big. But either way, that's going to be all right. We will get it loaded up while we're here in town near the co-op. And then we'll take it back up to our place. We'll swap it out for the Alice Chalmers. Then we also got to get that baler, and we got to get that semi. We'll see if we get them all home today. I'm not exactly sure my plan on that. Now, I know technically I'm supposed to go to the right there. That's what my signs say. But I do own this, and I know no one is running through here at the moment because I could see it was all open. So I'm going to go the wrong way. It's not recommended. This is not the way you're supposed to go through my co-op, but I decided, hey, let's take a little shortcut, shall we? So right back here, we had a manure heap, a manure pit installed, and we have, essentially, we've been buying up manure from farmers all around that have livestock. We've been offering them a pretty fair price for it, I would say. I would say it's a fair price. Maybe they would disagree with me, but I would say it's a pretty fair price. Anyways, I'm going to shut off this. There we go. 886 going to sit right there. We are going to... yeah, we'll be fine about... Oh, man, this is a tiny little manure spreader, isn't it? It's going to take us a while. It's going to take a few loads, I feel like. But we'll figure something out. We're going to hop in the Massey Ferguson. Let's fire it up. Let's turn on that flashing wishy-wash light. Wish-whoosh. Wish-whoosh. That's what I imagine it... If it made a noise, that's what I imagine it would make. Oh, anyways, back up out of the shop here, and we are going to start loading up this little manure trailer. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day so far. I know my day has been going pretty good, personally. Trying to get a lot of work done today. We'll see how that goes. All right, there is a bucket right there of manure. Let's run back over here and see if we can drop this into this manure trailer. Oh, there's a little bit of a divot there. I forget about that. We have that there for for drainage, so the water drains along that, and it minimizes the gravel that it takes out. All right, lift it right up on over that, and dump it in we go, if I can. There we go, we're dumping. All right, we got a first load dumped in. Let's just continue. We'll get the next load. All right, there we go. We are completely, come on, back up. There you go. We are completely filled up. We can put this skid loader away, and then we can get back up to our farm. We'll have that ready to go to get manure spread today, and then we are going to, I think we're going to come back down. We're going to pick up the baler, and then we're going to have, I'm going to ask if I can have one of their salesmen drive the truck back out for me, or maybe vice versa. Maybe I can get him to drive the trailer. I don't know. We're going to figure something out, though. Let's get into the 886 and let's run this back up to the farm. By the way, if you've made it this far into the video, then you are inclined to know I'm going to start a new deal. We're going to be doing... What do you guys think about this? Let me know. But what if we do a shout out every video, and that shout out goes to a random person that I pick in the comments? So the way it'll work is you watch the video, you click that like button is the first step, and then you comment down below, you give us an idea for a video, and any video that I do, any video idea, you go ahead and comment it down below, and I will shout out the best idea that I think there was in the next video or next couple videos, depending, because sometimes I pre-record a couple for a couple days, so it might be a video, next video, it might be a couple days before your shout out gets on the video. What do you guys think about that? If you want to start that, then right now, click that like button and comment down below your idea, one of your ideas for another video on this series, another series, whatever it may be. Give us some video ideas, and I will shout out the one that I think is the best. Man, the 886 is having a little trouble pulling this thing up the hill. It's, it doesn't have a whole lot of horsepower. We're not the fastest tractor in the world, but I do love this tractor. It is a great tractor. I very much enjoy operating it. I've told the story many times, but for those of you who don't know, I grew up on a farm in Iowa, in southwest Iowa, and we had an International 886 for the longest time when I was younger. And that is the tractor that, I think it's the first tractor, other than like a little utility tractor, that I drove on my own. I learned how to mow hay, bale hay, and all kinds of different stuff, rake hay, and everything in the International 886 that we have. So there's a lot of nostalgia here for me. This tractor, granted, I love the tractors we have in the farm in real life now. They're a lot nicer. The air conditioning works, which is great, but I do have to say, driving this right now, it's very nostalgic. It just brings back, I don't know, it brings back good memories. Anyways, I just thought I would share that. That's why I got the 886 versus any other model of this particular tractor, is because that's what we had in real life. Anyways, we're gonna take this turn. We're not that far from the farm now, and in fact, actually, I think I'm not going to go all the way to the farm. I think I'm going to go right here. We're going to fertilize this, but I'm going to get a ride. I'm going to see if I can't get a ride or something back to the shop so I can pick up the semi and the baler that we bought. So I think we'll park this up right here in preparation to spread manure on it. All right, we got a ride back down here. This is the truck we bought. It's a Kenworth W900, 1974 Kenworth. Got the day cab on it. Massive air filters there. Love the mirrors. Love the stacks. Got the cutoff stacks with the rain caps on it. Everything's looking pretty nice. Got the minimizers on the rear end instead. Now, I don't really like the minimizers, if I'm going to be honest with you. So maybe we'll do a little bit of work and we'll get those changed out. But other than that, really, really solid truck. Let's hop up in. Take a look at this interior. Whoo-wee! This thing is clean. 1974 Kenworth. And this thing is beautiful. Let's fire it up. Oh yeah, that sounds so good. All right, let's connect up to this trailer here, and we're gonna run this back to our farm. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jake, isn't this semi and trailer overkill for your tiny little farm? Yes. Yes, it is. But I'm planning on buying some land this winter. Wink, wink. So, with that, I figured we might as well invest in a better system for hauling grain than the gravity wagons that we have right now. Anyways, we got the, I believe it's called Owlick. Yeah, Owlick trailer. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but that's what we got. We're pulling it behind the Kenworth, and we are gonna hit the road, take this up to the farm, and then we are going to drive back out to the field. We're going to, oh, you know what? I'm a dum-dum. I need to swap that tractor anyways. So I'm gonna drive the Alice Chalmers back to the field I'm at. I'm gonna connect it up to the manure spreader. Wow, that's a nice truck. Holy, I gotta put on my flashers and just look at this. I'm sorry, nobody's coming down the road right now. Look at this truck. International? Oh my god, I love this truck. This is awesome. Whose truck is this? I don't know whose truck this is, but I love it. Okay, sorry, I saw that thing there. I did not see it earlier. Wow, okay. Anyways, now I'm kind of jealous. Now I wish I owned that truck. Dang it. Anyways, we're going to take the Alice Chalmers, connect it up to the manure spreader, take the International back down here, get the baler, run the International and the baler back up to the farm, take the truck, run it over to the field, then we're going to start spreading manure, and then we'll see where we get from there. I feel like 90% of our time is going back and forth from one thing to the other thing. We're like, oh, now I got to drive this over here so I can pick this up, and then I got to swap this thing out. It's always how it goes. Man, I need to just plan better or something. I don't know. I usually think I'm like, I have a solid plan, and then I end up doing it. I'm like, you know what? That wasn't so solid, was it? All right, we're rolling through the switchbacks on the gravel road back to our farm here, passing the alfalfa field, looking pretty good. Yeah, it's growing. It's growing pretty good. Definitely need to get some fertilizer on that, get some manure going on it. But we're going to pull this truck in here, and we are going to find it a home. I'm not quite sure where I want to put it at the moment. I think I could put it in the old barn. I think that's going to be where we're going to put it. I'm not entirely sure, though. That's a tight fit to try and get this truck. I could put it back underneath those trees. Decisions. Okay. Let's see if we can... Man, our front wheels were off the ground there because of that, the angle of that turn. We've got so much equipment out here that it's really making it difficult to squeeze through. There we go. Woo! Don't hit that. Easy now. Now, can I fit this in one of the doors here of the barn? That is the question. Let's hop out and take a look. I think we should be able to barely fit it through this door. I think we should be able to. Oh, that's lovely. Well, ignore that. Whenever I have this thing folded in right here, apparently it glitches through that. I did not notice. Either way, I could put it back here, but I don't think I'm going to do that. And I could put it in like this cold storage. I could put it in the the shop right here would be... Ooh. Now, I don't know. I think the old barn is going to be the best place. Yeah. Yeah, that old barn is going to be the best place. I really need to clean up this front area right here, these implements and stuff. Anyways, I think we're going to try and put it right back in there. Let's try and see if we can maneuver our way around over there. Got the trees in the way. There we go. We got the angle. But can I straighten it out? I don't think I'm going to be able to. Nope. Okay, we're going to have to go into our yard a little bit. Let's go forward. Get that straightened out a bit. Try and not get the tires in the yard, though. The back tires, I don't want to lose too much traction. We have a bit more traction here on the dirt. There we go. Straight back. Perfect. Oh yeah, this thing's gonna fit in here. Woo, that hill. Okay, we're favoring that side like a lot. I'm gonna try and center this up just a little bit more. This hill was deceiving me right here. See this bump? It's making me think we were over farther than we were. Even just then it was doing it. There we go. Back it right on in. Kind of going in at an angle. Don't hit that with the mirror. Easy. Hey, you know what? It can pull in at an angle like that. We're in. It's in. Let's shut it off. There we go. We got clearance in the front. Let's check the back. And the back right before this little divot to get through this door. Perfect. That leaves us room to get in here. We got room in the front. We got this main door right here we can go in and out of. However, this door is really low to the head. I can pretty much, I hit my head on it actually. I have to kind of squat a little bit. Maybe I need to get a shovel and dig that out or something. But there we go. It's in. Let's go ahead and close up this door. And it is in its home. Awesome. So, we got the semi. Now, let's get in the Allis Chalmers with the front loader right over here. We don't use this tractor a whole lot. It's definitely the least used tractor that we have. But when it comes time for moving bales and stuff, we are definitely going to be using it a lot more. We're going to take it down the road. We're going to connect it up to the manure spreader because that's what we're going to use to run the manure spreader. At least, hopefully, that's the plan. And then we're going to go down and pick up the baler as well. Maybe we don't do that today. Maybe we do that later today. I don't know. We really need to get to spreading some manure. So maybe we'll hold off on that. I'll decide on the drive over there. But let's get over to where we left the manure spreader in the International 886. Let's swamp them out so we can get to spread manure today. All right, we're rolling up to the entrance. Slow down. Slow down, slow down. There we go. As you can see, Grant's big cart is still here. That's fine, though. We're going to swap the International off of that so we can load or put the Allis Chalmers on it. Allis Chalmers! It's a little slow. It's a little slow, but what do you expect? All right, we got the International fired up. Let's get all this disconnected back here. And there we go. So the deer is off. Let's pull this out of the way. There we go, right on over here, right up that side. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Don't tip, don't tip, don't tip. Oh gosh, that was a little sketchy. All right, let's shut that down. Hop back out. Oh, close the door. There we go. Let's hop in the International, or the Allis Chalmers, not the International. All right, put her in gear. Put it right on over here. We're gonna get it connected right. This tractor is the perfect size for this little spreader. Look at this. You ready? Right back here. We're gonna try and eyeball it. We're using that 3-point kind of as a guide and get that PTO connected. Perfect. Everything is ready to go. All connected. Sits a little low, doesn't it? Ooh, that sits really low. So maybe a tractor between the size of these two would be perfect, but this is what we're gonna have to go with for now. Anyways, let's get at it. Let's get to spreading manure here. All right, put it in drive. There we go. And I don't know how wide the spread is on this, so we're gonna have to find out real quick. Go ahead and turn it on. Oof, not very wide. Not very wide at all. All right. I'll just go right on along here, and we're going to just do a little bit of a pass. That will do. Let's shut it off. Now I want to hop out and see how this is spreading for us. It looks like it's spreading. You can see it right here. So right over here, there's none, and then right over here, you can barely see it. There's just a little bit on the ground. You can see it kind of spread out. You can smell it. I'll tell you that much. You can smell it real good. But it is working, so I'm going to back up to about where we left off here. Yep, you can see it, just barely. We are going to continue. This is going to take us a while. It does not have a very wide spread. And we might not get it all really fertilized the best, but we're going to just try and get the majority of it the best we can. And, I mean, you know, we're not going to get it all, but we're going to try our best. That's all we can do, is try. So, we're going to head on around here. drive a few passes. Don't know how far we're going to be able to get. Probably going to take a few loads to be able to do this, really, which is going to be quite annoying because we have to go all the way back to town if we do want to get more. Woo, we are eating through it. I can see it disappearing. We haven't even done a headland yet. And the tiny width that this thing covers, oh boy, this is going to be a challenge. Yikes. Well, maybe we won't spread manure over this entire thing. Maybe we will just switch to liquid fertilizer. I was trying to hold off on that for now. I was trying to go more natural, you know, all natural on this field for now, because it is still growing. I didn't want to put any chemicals on it right away, but I don't know. We might have to, just because looking at this, we are not going to get very far. We've probably used about half of it so far, and we've made a headland and a half, probably. Yikes. That is going to be a problem. I mean, you know, it really isn't taking terribly long. I mean, it's not like this is a massive field, so it'd take a few loads. It's just getting the loads of manure up here so I don't have to go down to the co-op every time, and I don't know the best way to do that. Maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what the best way to haul manure up here would be. That way we don't have to keep driving down there to fill this thing up. So I'm not quite sure. We are getting close to running out here, though. We're gonna be able to get just a little bit done on this next pass, and well, that's about it. We're not gonna be able to get a whole lot more done than that. Let's see, when are we gonna run out here? I think we are just about to run out. Well, maybe we'll be able to get about halfway. So is that 2.5? Yeah, right there. There it is. We're out. Oh, you know, that actually covered a pretty good amount. I don't think that's going to take near as much as I think it will. I'm going to leave this right here, though, because I want to find a way to just haul the manure up here so I don't have to take this all the way down there every time. We'll see. Oh, can I? There we go. I was playing with the controls and couldn't figure it out. We got that lower down. Let's shut it off. We'll leave that sit there. Ooh, I'm walking through poop. That's lovely. And yeah, we'll come back out here and figure out a way to get more manure out here so we can finish this. I don't know. I don't know the best way to do that. I'm going to rack my brain right now. I'm going to take the opportunity to, while I'm thinking of the best way to do that, go down and pick up the baler. So, let's fire it up. Let's put it in gear. Right there we go. And let's roll. Throttle up. Turn on the flashers. And on our drive down there, I'm gonna rack my brain and see if I can't think of the best way for us to get more manure up here. I'm thinking it's gonna have to be a trailer of some sort, but a trailer that I can use to unload it. Man, this is gonna be complicated. How do I do this? Well, I got our baler picked up. We're gonna take this back up to the farm. I can't rack my brain and figure out the best way to haul manure up there. So if you guys have any ideas, leave it in the comments down below. We're going to get this baler up to the farm. Hopefully here soon we're going to be able to cut some alfalfa. I'm hoping. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But our soybeans are going good. Wheat is going good as well. Everything is going to plan. Working smooth here on the farm so far. That's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. And if you haven't already, click that subscribe button, then go ahead and do so. If you find yourself watching more than one video, you know how it is. I say it every single time. So anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. And until next time, I'll see y'all later.